right, so we're going to talk about, someone had said that they always get, whenever they trim their feet, they get like high and low spots to their foot. So a few different things can cause this, and I'm going to talk about each one of them. The main one that can cause this is, look, my rim is uneven, and it's just subtly uneven where you may not notice it initially, but if your rim is uneven and you flip this over and it's sitting on its rim, your foot, hold on, let's center this. Then your foot is uneven. Do you see how it's hitting my finger and leaving? So it's kind of like being, you know, like centering is important. And centering, the way you center is when it comes to and away from your finger. That's how you know whether it's centered. Well, if the top is doing that also, you're gonna have high spots and low spots to your foot. So there's a couple of things that you can do to fix this. So the first thing would be to center your piece right side up. Oh, that's perfectly centered. Amazing. Center your piece right side up, secure it, and cut it. So I'm not going to actually cut it all the way through. I'm just going to cut it a little bit because I want to show you how to do this. All right, so, and I've got my wooden tool, and I would cut it before you start trimming, okay? Because first of all, you don't want to mess up your foot, and then second of all, it's heavier right now. So if I were to just kind of run my tool along this edge, I could travel in very gradually and cut that free. I am not going to do that though, because I want to show you another way that you can level this. Because let's say that you have a rim that's off level intentionally, like you kind of wanted some asymmetry to your pot. So I'm going to show you how you can level this without cutting it. All right, so we're going to flip this over. All right, so this is called a bullseye level, and I buy this on Amazon. I think if I haven't already added it to my Amazon storefront, I will. A lot of people ask me about tools, so I started doing that. Basically, when the bubble is in the middle, then you know it's level on all sides, okay? So right now, this bubble is over here. I don't think you can see that, but I'm just gonna you're just gonna take my word for it. So I need to raise this side, because wherever the bubble is the high point. So what I like to do, and we do this a lot in our studio with brand new beginners, because they work so hard to get the height and they're kind of afraid to cut their rims when they're just, you know, they've struggled to make this pot. So it'd be nice to have something to show for their time at the studio. So I'm just taking a coil, and a lot of times people look at me like crazy when I start doing this. This is temporary. It's not going to stay on your pot. So yes, it looks ugly, but it's temporary. We're just lifting up your piece with it.